Hello, beautiful Cancer. My beautiful Cancerian collective. Beloved, it is almost 3 a.m. in the morning, and Spirit said to me, I must come on here and deliver this message to you. So, I was sitting here channeling, just receiving from Spirit what this message is going to be about for you, and this is what's come through. It's been a rough transition, and it's been hard to release the old world, the old ways and the old attachments. Okay? You are on the right track. I hear what Spirit says is you're on the right track, you have arrived. Okay? Even though it took you, the journey here was a little bit rough. Okay? Spirit shows me that your heart chakra is full, and you will feel that. It feels full, it feels balanced. And this is a very good thing because your heart chakra affects so many things. It affects what you manifest in terms of abundance, okay, and connection. With money, with relationship, with your work, with every area of your life. I felt someone wrapping their arm around, so someone sort of tucking, you know, when someone tucks their arm in under your arm here, we say when someone hooks you in, that's what Spirit showed me. I felt someone hooking you in, sort of sliding their hand in between your arm and your torso, and then wrapping the entire arm around and walking with you. Okay, so that's what I was shown. And then the other thing that came through for you is, for those of you who are in a relationship right now, because there were two energies that came through, for the collective that is in a connection and for the collective that has someone still manifesting and coming into the experience, so that's incoming energies. For those of you who are in a connection, I was shown this tall skyscraper. And this building is symbolic of your world now. And this person, this beautiful person, has introduced you to this building, to this whole new world. But your journey with this person is a gradual ascension. So you start you stand outside the building, feeling like you're not quite sure if this is a building you should go into. Then the doors open, they welcome you in, and you're in the foyer, right? And then you go to the first floor. And then you spend some time there adjusting to the first floor, and then this person takes you to the second and the third. But it's a gradual ascension in this relationship, in your journey together, Cancer. So I'm being shown how things start slowly, and then they build, and they give you an opportunity in your soul journey as a united collective soul, you and this person of yours. They take you then to the next floor, and every floor becomes better. Every floor is different. Every floor is unique in its own way, grand in its own way, delightful in its own way. And I see this person standing behind you, peering over your shoulder, and you looking out of these massive windows, clear windows out onto the world. And every floor that you ascend to, you're seeing a new part of the world, a new aspect of the world. So for me, this is your journey in this relationship, and it really excites me because it tells me about a relationship that ascends, that collectively, you in union make up this powerful force for ascension, and how this person is just going to keep, your journey with this person is just going to keep elevating. And when I look up to see the top of the building, I don't see, it makes its way all the way into the clouds. There is no limit. And that is the message that's coming through for you that is in a connection right now. This is a beautiful soulmate connection. And I think initially it seemed a little bit slow, or it seemed like maybe there was room for question. But this just keeps elevating and taking you up and taking you up and taking you up. But there is no doubt that this is the kind of connection that you knew from day one is special. Because when I see the building, you standing on the outside of the building, I don't see a dilapidated building that suddenly becomes something beautiful. all I'm saying is it's this slow, gradual ascension and elevation in the relationship as this person takes you to new levels. I see your eyes and your heart with them standing behind you, peering over your shoulder, showing you the world, your world, the world that the two of you have created, and your eyes widen and your heart opens more. It widens. There's this there's this wonder. There is this wonder that is so evident in this connection. So I'm really, really keen to look at the energies, to check the cards about this relationship. For those of you in a relationship, to see what Spirit wants to share with you that is coming, or anything. I don't know what Spirit wants to bring through for you. For my Cancerian collective that have someone coming in, there is no doubt that you have someone coming in, and maybe that's what you're wondering. I definitely was shown this person who has a powerful throat chakra. This person uses their voice in a powerful way. Their voice is their medicine. So they're either a speaker or a teacher or a therapist or a coach, but when you meet this person, their voice is going to be the thing that makes you, that stays with you after your meeting. Do you get what I'm saying? It's the voice. It's like when you meet some people, their energy is just like, oh wow, that person is such an earth angel. I can still feel their beautiful soul. Or that person's got such a brilliant mind. That mind, I'm still thinking about it. This voice is going to be the thing that Spirit shows me you're going to dream about in the days after meeting them. You're going to hear their voice in your dream state because their voice is so profound. There's something about this person's voice. It's a deep voice and it has a very grounding frequency. Spirit says this person is coming into your experience because you're going through, you've ascended so much. This person comes in with great purpose to be your grounding force. Okay. I also see what I saw with your person, for those of you who have this new person coming in towards you. This is the energy of a giant. This is an ancient being. I'll be honest with you, with this person I do see darker skin and a beard. But this person is a giant amongst everybody else. And that, it could be that this person is quite tall or big, but it could just be their energy. But what I see, what Spirit showed me, was their hands are like this in front of their heart chakra, and you are gently resting in their palms. And that's the feeling I got. This is how you're going to feel in this relationship. Oh. Like the world has suddenly become so accessible. It's become smaller in a good way. Like nothing seems to be, the world becomes smaller and more manageable. Everything seems to be obtainable with this person in your life. And you feel protected, you feel held. Because you've got this protector, this powerful God or goddess holding you in the palm of their hands right here. This is the energy of, this is God force energy made manifest in a partner, because that is what you deserve. And suddenly the world doesn't seem so big and overwhelming anymore. So that is what this message is about. Okay, so if this resonates with you, Cancer, and you're still here, your guides have, and your inner voice, your intuition has let you know that this is something that, this could be your reading, this feels right for you, you're curious about this message, then I hope you stick around. Okay, my name is Elif, for those of you who are new, and I am a channel and a medium. I welcome you to evolve with me. For those of you returning, it's been a little while since I've done it feels like it's been a while since I've done a Cancer reading. But you have come home, dear one. You've arrived and you are calling your person home clearly. You are calling home those who belong. And so I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for all of your support on my channel. Guys, please, I'm going to ask you again. Make sure that you still subscribe, because YouTube does their own thing. Make sure that the notification bell has been clicked. Please like and comment when messages resonate with you. Everything may not resonate. It's a general message. But when something does, comment, let me know. Even if it's with a question. If you don't have anything to say, just leave a nice message for the other viewers to inspire and uplift them. Otherwise, an emoji will do. But your interaction on my channel is invaluable. It really helps this channel to be visible, and for other people who may benefit from receiving these messages to have access to them. We're all in this together. So I'm going to call on you, my community, to continue doing all the wonderful things you do. Share, like, comment, and I love you so much. Okay. Right, I'm going to begin. The energies are already open. Spirit called me here. I was just invited into this space. But I want to give thanks to the archangels in the north, south, east, and west for their sacred flames that are burning right now for us, for you, for this collective Cancer. I want to give thanks to your guides, my guides, for allowing me to channel your energy. It is an honor. All right, let's see what comes through. Cancer. Focus on home and love. That is where we are right now. I've seen a lot of 444. That's the number that's coming through, and 444 might resonate with you, or 4 in a series of numbers that you've seen, because that's it could be 82. It could be 12. 444 makes 12. But that's just a confirmation of union with your expansion and everything that means, right? This is your card, Cancer. Look at that beautiful sky. Look at that beautiful sky, that halo above your home. Look at that beautiful sky. This definitely resonates with the energy that I was channeling of this ancient being that feels to me is just so powerful. Embodies the energy of the divine masculine. And this incredible God force, this wisdom, this strength, supernatural essence running through his or her bones. And this halo, it's just this confirmation of this divine presence in your life. Okay. Right, what else for my Cancerian collective? What's happening for my Cancerian collective right now? It's time for a treat. I'm not surprised. That's exactly what Spirit is saying. It's time for a treat. Oh, it's time to come out of to come inside. Come out of the fields where you've been harvesting, where you've been laboring, where you've been standing in the hot sun and weathering the storms, and where you've been thirsty and starving and your bones ache and your muscles are exhausted and you're being called inside into comfort. Your bath has been run for you. Soak a little while and you can smell the aroma of your favorite foods and your favorite drinks. And then the table is set for you and you have the best chair. It's time for a treat, Cancer. It's time for a treat. I kid you not. I want you guys to save this video. Well, I don't know how you save it, but I'm sure you guys know. You guys are so clever. Because I want you to come back here and tell me. I want you to come back here. I want you to come back and tell me and confirm this message. It is time for a treat. Things are going to work out for you. Things are going to happen for you out of the blue. And you're going to be surprised. You're going to be delighted, not surprised, delighted at how easy the universe has made this for you. All right, I love this. Why? because you have arrived. It's not been an easy journey. It has not been easy, but you have not given up. Thank you, Spirit. Let's take a look. Your current person, for those of you in a current relationship, if you're not in a current connection, then you can skip a little bit ahead, because I'm going to do the incoming energy for those of you who have your person soul coming in towards you after this. But right now I'm looking at the current connection. Okay, I've got the Fool here. I've got the Fool. This person is ready and willing to be a fool for love, to do whatever it takes, to take the leap, to trust. I'm being shown a cliff with a very deep gorge, and on the other side there's another cliff, and it's very wide, and your person is standing here trusting, ready, waiting. There's no bridge, but just knowing that a means to get across to you is there. And then I see this, what appears to be this stone or this tablet, just appear in front of them. Now it could be their imagination. They don't question it. They just take that step. It's a deep gorge, a deep cliff. This is somebody that this connection with you, their feelings for you, what you have overrides all their fears. It overrides their ego completely. And as they step onto that, they don't look back. You know how you step in like, oh my God, did I make a mistake? Am I too far away from the cliff? That's not happening. Then the next stone appears. And then the next, it's a log or a whatever appears. And slowly they're making their way to you. This is a very mystical, ascended, energetic process. It cannot be seen by the naked eye. It is not a 3D, it's not visible to the 3D perception. This is happening right now. Okay. I'm going to split this deck. What else? This is very, very powerful. This is so powerful. I'm really enjoying channeling this energy, because we're in a different world, people. We're different, we're more, it's like we've all exploded and we've burst through that old body and that skin that was tiny and limited, and now we're everywhere. I'm picking up on the energy of the frequency of what I'm picking up here is highly ascended. Highly, highly ascended. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What else? Okay. So, I've got the Fool. Okay. That is at the center of your person's energy towards you right now. Crossing that is the Moon. And the Moon here, Spirit says, it's this coming full circle with this soulmate. This past life connection has come full circle here. This person is jumping timelines, jumping dimensions, worlds to get to you. That's what's happening here. The Moon, Spirit is saying to me, is like a bridge that in a past life might have seemed to be burned. Or, okay, we've had our chance there and now we're moving forward. This is what's right for me. That's what's right for you. But we don't know if our worlds are going to meet, because we're going to be in different worlds. So we're just going to trust that our connection is strong enough to bring our worlds together. And that's what this is. Okay. The Moon is really standing out for me at the moment. And I think it's because of what's happening with the two moons story going on at the moment. what I find really interesting is a couple of months ago, I received that message from Spirit where Spirit was saying, we're going to have more than one moon. And I didn't pay too much attention to, because I channel and I receive downloads that really go over my head a lot. Like, where does that come from? Does that make sense? I mean, I don't study the planets. And now I'm actually hearing about this, and I'm like, oh, that's what Spirit was talking about this, told me about this a while ago. The moon's really standing out for me. And the symbolism in this card is quite powerful, because the moon is standing out, but behind the moon there is the sun. And then we've got this lobster or crab in the water here. Yeah, this is a crab. This is your energy coming through, ascending from this deep emotional pilgrimage of sorts. You've been immersed in your emotions, and you've allowed your emotions to run clear because of your courage, because of your bravery. And then you have, what is this? A fox and is this a fox and a dog? Yeah. Howling at the moon. I feel like this is the two of you. You and your divine counterpart, you are howling at the moon. So the moon is what's crossing this leap of faith. This bridge is basically being rebuilt energetically. That you've got to wait. You've got to enjoy where you are and wait for that next step and take it. Enjoy where you are, trust, and know that next step is going to appear very, very soon at the right time. When it does, take it. And that's what's happening here. There are moments when this is not easy. When for a moment you or your person might question or doubt this great big hurdle that sees to be holding you apart from the life that you want to be living here. But there is a divine power at work here. Very, very divine power at work here for you, Cancer. Okay, your person. What's brought you to this place is this passionate new beginning. Your person's always felt a deep sense of passion or purpose towards you and your connection. What was different here is that normally when somebody feels passion or attraction towards someone, it is still very much, it manifests very much in the 3D, in the lower chakras, because they've not yet ascended to the higher chakras on their own journey. But you're not dealing with a regular person here. Your person is divine. This is an ascended soul. And your person knew that this intensity, this passion, they were able to perceive it through the higher chakras, knowing. Spirit is bringing my attention and saying, do you see how that wand comes through the clouds? That is the awareness that your person has had from day one. Okay, what's been present here that has moved out of the connection now, as you've ascended to a higher floor, okay, to a higher dimension in your connection, what is now in the past? The Nine of Swords. What's in the past is a lot of where your person might have struggled a lot with mental health, and maybe you too. This is someone that is up at night, sleepless nights. How am I going to do this? What am I going to do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What is the right thing to do? This is something of the past. We can still ask questions. We can still be aware that we'd like for things to be better, but I don't feel like someone's going to be crippled or paralyzed by this. And if you are also in a place where you're like, okay, what now, why, when, where, you are going to find that you too are not. The moment that question comes up, your inner being, you just know, the universe has my back, and there is, and this is under control. I'm at the right place at the right time. I trust. Okay? So that mental turmoil. That's something, that's really, the Nine of Swords is really a nice energy to have moved out of your connection, okay? When it comes to have moved out of your person's energy altogether. All right. What is the opportunity right now? Okay, well, this makes sense. I've got the Two of Wands. The opportunity for your person right now is to have the world with you. You see how the world is in his hands, male or female. Okay, that world is literally the closing of that gap, as I've said earlier on, where I'm on this cliff, a part of this world, and you're on that cliff and you're in a different world, and I want to be where you are. And you see how this person is holding on to the wand in the front. This person is very clear about that. I'm leaving the past behind. I'm moving forward towards my Cancerian. I want the world with my Cancer. And there is an opportunity for your person right now to release a lot of things that hold them in that old world. And I feel like this person's quite determined to do that. Okay. Because what's just popped out now is the Page of Swords. And the Chariot. There's forward movement here. But what I like about the Page of Swords is that your person knows that they don't need to feel rushed to figure things out now. The Page of Swords is about somebody that knows that the universe is going to bring them the right things at the right time, and they will be able to choose. They will be able to make up their mind as they go along. They know what they want. They know what is right for them. They know what they want with you. And there's not an urgency or a desperation of I need to have the whole plan now, right? Because the Chariot is here. Their mind, your person's mind is already made up about moving things forward with you. And this is the universe saying, this is forward movement. This is a major arcana. This is not option. This is not if I do this, or if I make the wrong choice, or if I do make the right choice, then I'll move forward, or maybe I'll be stuck. No, Spirit is saying forward movement is part of your fate. It is done. Regardless of where you find yourself today, tomorrow, later, in the next moment, regardless of whether you go back and forth, maybe in your mind with your stress, regardless of what choices your person makes, this is happening. I want to look at your person's feelings. Their feelings for you right now. How is this person feeling about Cancer? This is definitely, this is the energy that I have been shown, and I'm not sure what to call it yet. But Spirit has communicated with me that for the Twin Flames who have come into this time-space reality with this level of ascension and shifting into the new earth, there is a hybrid Twin Flame. That's what Spirit said. I've been asking, what do I say? What do I call it? They just said to me, it's a hybrid Twin Flame, where the Twin Flames who have met in many past lives, or on many alternate timelines. Right now we have past, future timelines running consecutively with this timeline that we are on, and there are versions of you and your Twin Flame that have been living out different stories or narratives on those timelines, clearing up the karma there and ascending there. And as a result, here where we are now, we have this manifestation of your Twin Flame's essence so highly ascended that it has the stability of the soulmate. So it's a soulmate, an ancient soulmate, Twin Flame Union, and it's a sort of hybrid. And that is the energy that I'm picking up here. Okay. This is really beautiful. Guys, the energies that I'm feeling here, if you just allow yourself to tune into it, you will feel it. This is incredible. How does your divine masculine, male or female, feel about you right now? Feelings for my Cancerian collective. Okay. All right. So, there's no doubt that this person, Spirit said, look at the bottom of the deck. There is soul love here. There is love on every level here. This person loves everything about you. Single strand on your head. The air you breathe. The carbon dioxide you exhale. Precious to this person, no doubt. But what this person is feeling right now is a bit of dissatisfaction, and their heart hurts a bit. I think there's a reason for this. This is a very beautiful connection. I don't think it's something toxic or terrible that's happened, but there's a reason. Maybe it is this obstacle. It's not heartbreak. I'm not feeling a wounded, imbalanced heart chakra. There is a dissatisfaction with how things are right now. And depending on who you are, viewer, you know how this resonates. Okay. In order for me to feel that my heart hurts because there is an obstacle when it comes to you and I must deeply love you. Okay. And I've got the 7 of coins here, which means this person wants things to be at that place where you can enjoy the stability of your connection. So for example, Spirit is saying, what the analogy I'm getting, they just throw things out at me, and I just heard, what is the point of making millions, having them in the bank, and never having any time off to enjoy them? I'm feeling like there's this abundance in your connection, but for some reason there is no, you're not able to enjoy one another the way you want to right now. Do you get what I'm saying? Take it as it resonates. Their thoughts about you. What are their thoughts about my Cancerian collective? Their thoughts about my Cancerian collective right now. Oh, can't make this up. The world. You are my world. Every world that is spinning in its orbit right now, that I've ever given my time, my energy to, is irrelevant in comparison to the world that you and I have created together. The world can talk about distance and wanting to close that gap. The world is about knowing your place, and you are home to me, Cancer. This is what this person thinks of you right now. This person thinks that you are the world. The world revolves around you. The world revolves around you. And this comes out next to the Chariot. These are 2 major arcanas. What is Spirit saying? What are your guides saying? They keep telling me, please remind Cancer, when these major arcanas come out, it means that it is done, okay? It is already fixed. It has become a part of your fate. The energy around this momentum is so strong, nothing can change it now. Your worlds are colliding. You are this person's world. Nothing that happens changes it. And the gap between you, where you come full circle here, and your worlds are one, it's done. Forward movement in your relationship towards the things that your heart desires, that's going to provide and hold space for this union to play itself out in the best way possible. It is done. Spirit is saying it's done. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, what I need to do to make it happen, my darling. It is done. It's been done for you. That's what your guides are saying. What is working in your favor right now? What's working in your favor with your person right now? If you're not with someone right now and you're waiting, you're just here watching this because you're waiting for the part of the reading where we're looking at what's new that's coming in. If I were you, I'd be watching this because I feel like this is exactly the kind of energy you're going to have with your person coming in. This energy just comes at different timelines for each of us because we're all on a different timeline, right? But this is the energy. I feel like I don't feel it's going to be very different to what comes through in the new person's energy. Okay, what's working in your favor right now is the Ace of Cups. That this is divine love. That everything you're experiencing in this connection is going to feel like something new, like something exciting. You're going to have many firsts with this person. Look at this Two of Cups. Spirit said, look at the bottom. This is a reciprocated, balanced, divine love. This is the gift from the heavens that you deserve. This is the divine counterpart that is the right fit for you at the right time now. Because you are a divine goddess, okay? Or a divine God force that is so gifted. And you're having such, and have been having such a healing and profound influence on the collective and on our world. Okay. Incredible. Outside influences, anything externally that could be influencing your connection right now. Outside influences. Thank you, Spirit. I think some people in your lives, because this is so different, this is so profound, they can see the obstacles where it doesn't really matter to you and your person. There is some confusion for them about what this is. Like, is this real? Are these two really serious? Maybe there are other options that'll come along. I think that there's some confusion, but I'm going to say to you what Spirit is saying, and I'm hearing on this side. Remember, Cancer. Sorry. They don't need to understand. They have the privilege of witnessing. Gradually, as you ascend to the different levels in your connection, they get to be a bystander that witnesses it. Okay. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. So many. I don't want all of this. Okay. That there will be a tower, that something will happen to possibly hinder things. That's the fear. Knight of Wands is, the hope is for forward movement, passionate forward, quick, for things to happen quickly. And then there's an Ace of Pentacles for this opportunity to solidify this connection in the 3D. Okay? Outcomes for Cancer is that the universe says they're going to present you with a couple of options and a couple of choices, right? Trust your guidance system. Don't be afraid about making the wrong choice. Outcomes. I knew it. I knew it. I cannot make this up. 10 of Cups. The card speaks for itself. Ten of Cups. Take a look at this, Cancer. You guys here on my channel, you are all intuitive, you are gifted. Close your eyes while focusing on this cup and just see the vision and put it in the comments. Share that with me. 10 of Cups. Home, hearth, white picket fence, happily ever after, joy, a happy, full heart. And that's what I channeled in the beginning of the reading. This was an incredible reading. This was an incredible reading. Powerful. I think the most important thing Spirit wanted to share with you was to clear up some of your concerns here. And I think this message has done that for you. We are so incredibly loved. We are so favored, beloved. If this message resonates with you, oh, you are such a lucky, lucky bird. And you deserve it. You deserve it, you deserve it, you deserve it. If this is where you say goodbye, because obviously if you're with this person, you don't need to look at what's coming in. I wish you well. If you'd like to contact me for coaching, a personal reading, or guidance as to how to navigate your spiritual journey right now, you're welcome to contact me. Email is in the description box below. Whatever you do, Cancer, do what is best for you. I love you lots. Love and light, and I'll see you next time. Right, let's move on. Let's see. Maybe I should timestamp this one so I can let you guys know where to go if you want to see incoming energies. Okay. But I don't know if I must do that, because I think that it will serve you better, guys. Or if you have skipped forward and you're here, I would watch the current person, because I feel like that is a very strong description of what your life is going to be like with this person coming in. That's what Spirit said to me whilst I was channeling, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. You do not want to miss it. Okay, so for my singles, what is the energy coming in towards my Cancerian collective? What is it you want them to know? Okay, I'm doing a Celtic cross here as well. I did a Celtic cross with the beautiful energy in the current person. Okay. And as I said, if it resonates with you, if the channeling at the beginning resonates with you, that this beautiful energy is being manifested into your life right now, I would watch current person, because I think that is the story Spirit is telling you of what it's going to be like for you with this person on your timeline, not necessarily on the timeline of the collective Cancerian that has already manifested the relationship. You see, we've all got our own time, but it's still in your energetic field. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay, so, okay, I'll take it. Oh, I wonder. I'm in another dimension with this reading, guys. This is so powerful, so beautiful, so profound. This is the stuff fairy tales are made of, that I spent so many years in my life saying, oh, that only happens in the movies. I'm channeling this energy now. And I'm so glad that I've believed that this is what love is supposed to look like. So this person coming in towards you, the energy, the general energy is the star. This is your wish fulfillment. This is a falling star, falling to earth, directly from the heavens, coming here just for you. Your wish fulfillment. This is well-being, this is wealth, this is good fortune, this is you being displayed, because this person puts you on a pedestal and is so wants the world. This is, you shine next to this person. You shine. Everybody looks at you like you are the most incredible, the most valuable human being ever, even though they don't know who you are, just because you are on this person's arm. That's the feeling that I'm getting. What crosses this? What's crossing this? This is the energy coming in towards you. The star. I mean, this is the whole reading already. I don't even have to look at anything else. But I'm nosy, so I'm going to ask more questions. What's crossing this? Because some of you are going to say, okay, well, why is this person not here yet, Elif? So what's crossing this? The Tower. Some things are still being cleared out. Okay. Some things are still collapsing. Some of the old systems, some of the old worlds are still collapsing. And I hear from Spirit, your person is, it's not only you, Cancer, your person's clearing out some restructuring. Your person's restructuring in some way. So there's this tower happening where the old empire, and we see it, the old empire, money on our planet, media, the music industry, they're collapsing. These are the towers. What comes after the tower? The star. Okay? So, not comfortable, but oh, so worth it. Okay? So, both you and your person, especially your person, right now as I'm doing this reading, restructuring, clearing out some things, which is nice. Making space for you. What's happened in the past to bring you to this place to bring your person to this place where they come into your life as a star, as your wish fulfillment? 8 of Cups. This person walked away from situations in their life that was not emotionally fulfilling. Okay? This person cares about the things that matter, that things should feel right, things should resonate with you, things should mean something. This is the Cups. If I'm part of this company, if this is what I'm doing, it's got to be fulfilling. It's got to embody love in this world. It can't just be greed. This is a very powerful person. Okay, what is moving out of your person's energy right now? What is left? It's not moving out. What is left your person's world right now? Or, yeah, this could be leaving, but this is something definitely of the past. A Page of Cups. A connection that, I think the Page of Cups is about something that was uncertain. Someone that seemed to be immature. The Page is young. For some of you, this is someone that might have lost a child, either in custody or just in life. It's going to be different for all of you, okay? For some of you, this is that. For some of you, they have had to move to a different country, maybe a country that is closer to you. Not for you because they don't know you yet, but because they realize that that's going to be the best. It's better for them to be the best version of themselves. And there's some sadness around the fact that they are not going to have the same level of access to this child. Maybe the mother or the father has custody. The circumstances are going to be different for all of you. For some of you, this is going to be a loss. Very small portion though. For others, this is someone that wanted to offer them something romantic. They were considering it for a while, but it was just this person needs to grow a lot. And it made them realize that they knew from day one what it is. There was a voice inside that was saying, no, this is not your person. And they were still sort of considering it. And now they're realizing that there's something bigger and better, and they're not going to be doing that anymore. So that situation is different for all of you. And when your person comes into your experience, and you will obviously then know their story, it'll resonate. Okay. So, there is an opportunity for the energy of the Magician, which is manifestation. This is a powerful opportunity. I'm not surprised with this person's energy. But what I'm hearing from your person, what I'm hearing from this person's energy is, I made a lot of sacrifices because I believed it's the right thing to do. I've released a lot of things. It's not been an easy journey, but I'm starting over. And since I'm starting over, I get to do this my way, and I want to do it the right way. And so this person is really focused on manifesting not just the relationship, not just the things, not just whatever, the business or whatever it may be, or the startup, right? But the culture that matters to them. They want the culture. I feel like this person cares about the culture of his or her business and his or her endeavors, and the culture of the relationship, the culture within the family, the culture within friendship groups. This is a very, 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 very highly evolved soul. And I think in the past, maybe this person tried to create harmony with people, and now they've learned the lesson that you need to is it teach? What's the right word? Whatever you build, it needs to be under the roof, the umbrella, the sky of that culture. If that person does not value that culture, then don't force the relationship with them. If they don't have, so we would have said the values, we want to have the same values, but I'm hearing the word culture, and I feel value is in there, but I think you'll understand what I'm saying. So this is not someone that's driven just by greed. This person's spirit says they know what money is. There's a lot of success. They've made a lot of success. They're understanding there's a holistic bigger picture now. That is what drives them. Okay, and that's the world that we've created. That's where the world's going. The 5D world, the 3D world. Those who are stuck on those who not stuck, those who have chosen to remain on the old. In the old world, that's got its own, it's going in its own direction. But these people that are here, For those of you that are here right now, you're not a part of that old world anymore. There's no way. What is definitely coming into your person's experience right now that has an impact on this connection? I've got the Hangman. They're gaining new perspective on a couple of things. Your person is also in this position of knowing that, right, there is a transformation, there's a restructuring taking place. I'm going to allow that restructuring before I move. And I think that's what this is about. I know that I'm moving. The tickets are booked. The plan is there, but I don't need to do it today. I don't need to do it this red hot minute right now. There's no rush. It matters that I honor and I allow this restructuring to take place. And then I move. And I think that's why, for you, your person is not waking up next to you yet. Okay, their feelings. How is this person going to feel about you when they see you, when they meet you? How is this person going to feel about my Cancerian collective? The Wands. Okay, Spirit says look at the bottom of the deck. They're going to feel quite overwhelmed. There's going to be a lot of passion. There's going to be a lot of intensity here. I've got the Page of Wands. So for some of you, this person there's going to be an age gap for some of you. But there's going to be a lot of passion. And this person is going to want to communicate. This person's going to find themselves, even though they feel quite overwhelmed by these feelings, and this person's going to feel so compelled to express their passions towards you, and how they feel about you and how attracted they are to you. Thoughts? Thoughts about you when they meet you. Queen of Cups, of course. Knight of Wands. Cancer is the Queen of Cups. She's intuitive, she's beautiful, she's built an entire empire all by herself. She needs no one. She loves for the sake of love. She offers so much. She enters a space and the flowers bloom. Flowers that were not even there before start to push through the ground, and when she leaves, it's just daisies and roses and sunflowers everywhere. This person is besotted with you, and they see you for who you really are. No wonder they feel the Knight of Wands for you. I want whatever this Queen of Cups is willing to give me right now. If I can just have lunch with her and listen to her talk, I'm going to savor it. Just being in a company, watching how she stirs her coffee, or how she twirls her straw in her drink, and how she pronounces her words is going to be orgasmic for me. I don't need more. Whatever Cancer is willing to give me, I'm going to savor it. This person thinks you're delightful. Oh, they think you're delicious. That's this person's thoughts to you. Okay. What is working in your favor in their experience and yours right now? What is working in your favor right now for bringing and manifesting this connection? 6 of Wands, victory, balance. Then there's something underneath, 2 of Cups. Okay. 6 of Wands, 2 of Cups. That's what's working in your favor. You both know that you are ready for this 2 of Cups, for this new beginning in love that is reciprocated, where someone can match your energy. This person feels the very same way, and you both know that victory is on the horizon. When you meet this person, it's like you both know you're going to meet one another, and that meeting is instant victory. External influences. Any external influences around this? 9 of Coins. Stability. The external influence is that your person is single and you are single, and both of you are focusing on the things that matter, your inner stability, the things that matter. That is what you're focusing on. That is what's working in your favor. Hopes and fears. When your person meets you, Ten of Coins. The person's hope is that this is what they feel it is, a Ten of Coins. Power couple, emotional and financial stability, where you take one another to greater and greater heights, where you are unstoppable together, where you make one another shine brighter. I'm telling you, go and check the current person reading out. That's going to tell you your story. That's going to give you more information. Outcomes is that you have the world together. Any other outcomes? The outcome here is in the in the current person reading. That was just moments before this. So go there for more details. Ten of Cups. That was, guess what? Outcomes for the current person was also Ten of Cups. I can't make this up. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, Cancer. Are you kidding me right now? Yo, as we say in South Africa. Guys, you need to tell me what you think. I love this for you. Beautiful reading. So worth it at this time of night. Early hours of the morning. It's raining outside. Oh my God, this was a beautiful reading. It's time for a treat. Okay, if you'd like to get a personal reading, coaching, spiritual guidance, you're welcome to contact me. My email is below. Okay. Whatever you do, do what is best for you. Don't forget to comment, and if you've not yet done so, like, subscribe, share. I will see you next time. Love and light. Bye now.